What?
Hey, what did you tell Cora you want to be when you grow up?
Black?
You want to be black when you grow up? Why do you want to be black when you grow up?
Because I love doing that.
You love people who are black?
Yeah, black is wolf.
It's what?
That is wolf.
It's...
Even though we have different skin color, we're all the same.
That's right. And what color do we all bleed?
We all bleed red. Yeah, we all bleed red. I bleed black. Even my friends. I bleed black. Stop Levi.
Levi.
I bleed black because I am black. I'm not black.
He wants to be black, dude. It's fine.
I'm dark orange. Who cares?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Eat your breakfast.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to grow up in a family where your skin color is completely different from the people raising you?
I'm black and my family is not. I get this comment all the time on videos, especially my recent wedding pictures and videos that I'm sharing, because there's a lot of white people. And no hate to this person, people can be curious, but I am adopted and my family is white. These are my parents. This is me. This is like 2 months, I think, after I was born and they adopted me, but I was adopted the day that I was born. My lovely parents were in the delivery room with my birth mother, and they took me home that same day. And my dad and I actually share the same birthday, which is really cute. Here's another picture of my mom and I when they first brought me home. She was not able to have kids on her own, so they decided to adopt myself and my younger brother. And here's my baby brother, Jarrett. He is so freaking cute. All of the pictures we have together, we're like doing this hugging pose because I was obsessed with him. Literally obsessed. He was my best friend. I dressed him up. He was like pretty much like my little doll. He followed me around everywhere. We did everything together. But this is my only black family because we were adopted together. We're not biological siblings. He was adopted from another family, but we are like twins. I freaking love him. And here's another picture of me and my little brother. We grew up in Holland, Michigan, which if you are not familiar with Holland, it has a very heavy Dutch population. And so this is us in our Dutch dancing costumes because yes, our parents made us do Dutch dance in the Holland Tulip Time parade. We also love Disney. We went to Disney World every single year, and every year we got different hats. This was the first year that we didn't have matching hats, and I was very upset because I wanted him to match me at all times. And of course we had to match for Halloween. This is my favorite Halloween costume that we did. Every year we did something that was like coordinating until we got a little older, and then he wanted to be cool and do his own thing. But look at how cute we were. And this picture is funny because this day at school, we had a parent come in to like read to the class. And so my mom came in and one of my classmates commented that my mom was white and I'm obviously not white. And my response was, oh, my mom is white? And she was so proud because I was just like comedic timing. Clearly I know that I'm adopted and this person hadn't seen that before. And so my mom took me out of school and we went to the park because she was so proud. And then this is my mom and I in South Africa. She took me on a month-long safari trip as a college graduation present. And this trip was really fun because she actually lived in Africa before she adopted my brother and I. So it was fun to see her go back for the first time since adopting us and just share all of her favorite experiences with me that she got to do when she was my age, when she lived there. But yeah, this is my white family because the only black family I have is my little brother. This is just a friendly reminder that all families can look different, but the love is still the same. I would not change it for the world.
I saw that you were raised by a black woman. Is that correct?
Most of my homes and group homes were black. Like, I can't say, like, I know I'm white. At the end of the day, I'm white. You see my color? All that. But white people didn't like me. It was really weird. Like, most of the homes that accepted me was black.
Mm-hmm.
And I never understood why. I was just like, okay, cool. I never really cared. as long as I was somewhere where there's love. Love has no color. So that woman took me in, and I literally owe her my whole world. Like, I'm gonna give her everything. Like, she took me in when nobody else did, you know? So
I had a pretty unique exposure to racism when I was a kid. My siblings and I were adopted. My sister is white, my parents are white, my brother is black. Our community was white, our schools were white, everyone was white. Growing up, my brother was bullied incessantly by people of all ages, even family members. Since I was 2 years older, I felt like it was my responsibility to defend him. To do that, I developed a spidey sense for identifying racists. The way I saw it, there were 4 kinds of people when it came to racism. There were the openly racist and not afraid to show it people. There were the covertly racist but careful to hide it people. There were the not racist but unwilling to call it out people. And there were the not racist and willing to do something about it people. Of course, that last group was few and far between. As a kid, it was clear to me that 3 of the 4 groups were complicit in harming my brother. An overt racist would say something racist to my brother. The covert racist wouldn't flinch. The not racist but not willing to call it out person would act like they didn't see it, and my brother would get the message that he either deserved whatever was said or he wasn't worth defending. It didn't matter that some of the people weren't racist, because enough of them were. Enough of them were so the group didn't have to change a damn thing. And that's what I keep thinking about with this ruling on the Voting Rights Act. Our nation has made very little progress at making this world safe for people like my brother. We've made very little progress at changing the messages that people like my brother absorb. The way the world expects the worst from him every single second of every day. We still very much have a group that's unwilling to change. I've been thinking about this because it feels like something changed with the last ruling. The slide from covert to overt seems much more obvious. The racist underpinnings of this decision are not plausibly deniable. The fact that Alito cited bad data to support his position, knowing full well he would be fact-checked, is very telling. And let's not pretend the conservative justices didn't know Republican lawmakers in the South were going to take the ball and run on this. Maybe they didn't realize just how quickly the greasy, grimy, greedy lawmakers would shove their racist flags into the soil of every single voting district. Except something tells me the kinds of people who accept bribes from fat cats with matters before the court, the kinds of people who announce their homophobic and Christian nationalist tendencies by literally flying symbolic flags at their home, the kinds of people who only adopted a formal ethics code after years of pressure and made sure it has little enforcement power. Those kinds of people probably knew exactly what would happen with this ruling. And it's quite clear that they don't care that because of this ruling, people like my brother will find themselves in rooms even more populated with people complicit in racism, and the people willing to do something about it will be even fewer and farther between. Yeah. Well, SCOTUS, I hope you're having the day you deserve.
You gonna be when you grow up?
Barack Obama.
Who?
Barack Obama.
You're gonna be Barack Obama?
Who was he?
My color is white.
Your skin is white.
Because I'm white.
And
And I'm not black.
no.
And I'm going to be black when I grow up. And then I'm going to be a big kid. When I be a big kid, I'll be black.
Okay. That's not how that works. But I understand how you feel.
I just told you.
Well, ma'am.
I will go up and I will be a president.
Sure, but you'll still be white. Which is okay. That's okay. But you'll still be white, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
I think you're gonna be like the second or third female president. Because there's never been a president of the United States who's a girl.
No good.
Did you know that?
Yeah, but girls can be anything.
Of course they can. So you can absolutely.
That's why we can be anything. And I'm a girl and I can do anything.
You absolutely can.
And I can grow up and I can be anything.
You can. Absolutely you can. I'm just want to be clear.
I can be president.
Of course. Or a teacher. Or a scientist. Or a doctor. Anything you want to be. But you're still going to be white, okay?
I'm staying the line.
Good job.
Do you like black people?
Yep.
You love black people?
Yep.
See? Okay. Thank you. You have a good day.
Married to a black woman.
You're married to a black woman?
Yeah. Been married to her for 33 years.
33 years?
Yep.
Hey, what did you tell Corey you want to be when you grow up?
Black.
You want to be black when you grow up? Why do you want to be black when you grow up?
Because I love being black.
You love people who are black?
Yeah, black is rough.
It's what?
Black is rough.
It's rough?
No, black is...
I don't even think he knows what he said.
Black is what?
Black, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, but saying good.
You were saying good?
Yeah, what am I?
You're white.
Hey, hey, over there.
So unfortunately, you can't be black when you grow up. But you can have lots of friends who are black.
You can
I
respect
don't
black and,
Yeah,
not
that's
be
good.
mean.
I think it's really cute that you want to be black when you grow up.
It is.
It's your
He's also kind of
black.
weird.
My hair's brown.
No, maybe he has just some friends.
It's your eyebrows
Yeah,
black.
maybe he did make
My
some
eyebrows?
friends that are-
They're brown.
Now sign.
Well, I gotta do homework.
This is actually a really good question. In 4th grade, I moved into a new neighborhood basically, and at the same time, another family was moving into a house, couple houses down and around the corner, and they ended up being my second family. Like, they accepted me even though I was some white kid, right? This black family moved in. I was some white kid with glasses, chubby, kind of nerdy, right? Moved in, and they accepted me into their home, fed me, had me over for sleepovers, loved me just like their own children, right? And I meet my best friend and his 2 older brothers who are my brothers too. His mom's basically my mom. His aunt's my aunt. His grandma my grandma, right? You know, his cousins are my cousins, right? And there's just there love there. And so I'm so very thankful that I met them. And so ever since 4th grade, I've, grew up with them, went to school with them my whole life, and been very close to them. They are my family. And so one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about what I speak about is because when people you love and people you care about go through things on a daily basis and their life is in more danger because of the color of their skin, it pisses me off. It makes me passionate to do everything I can to change the world.